Look at this fucking shit. Plates everywhere. This one has plates on one side, not on the other. Oh boy, I tell you, that's that's pretty sad and pathetic if you ask me. Yeah, I 100% cannot fucking relate to people that leave the shit out like that, man. That's just, I don't know. I can't. I just can't wrap my head around it. I can't understand that mindset. You know, you're coming to the gym to better yourselves. Get stronger, get more fit, lose weight, whatever it is. But then when you're done, you can't even put all the plates back. I mean, that's just a whole nother level of lazy, if you ask me. How do you expect to stick to anything in here if you can't even put the plates back when you're done? I don't know. I just, and I'm not one for putting people down because maybe it's just, maybe if it's someone older, I can understand that. But yeah, I don't know, man. I just can't, I can't relate to that at all. Like whenever I'm using the leg press, I'll put 11, 12 plates on each side. And as much as I don't want to, whenever I'm done, I put every single fucking plate back. Everyone. And let me tell you, my legs, you know, I definitely don't feel like doing it. Like my legs are shaking at that point usually. Not every time, but usually. So yeah, the last thing I really feel like doing is putting every single plate back, but I do. So I mean, I don't know, man. It kind of gets under my skin a little bit. If you want me to be completely honest, uh, I don't know. If it keeps up, I'm gonna have to start cracking some fucking skulls around here because that's just ridiculous. Yeah, but if you can't tell at this point, it is the second back day of the week, which is a fucking glorious thing. Because you know what that means? I'm getting an extra, you know, back work in to get those extra fucking back gains. Yeah, I mean they actually have the lat pull down semi fixed. I mean, I don't know. The cable looks like it's too long actually, but they got a new one in there. But I don't know, man. You know, I am not one to be so high and mighty that I can't admit when I'm wrong or maybe I just misjudged something. And I think I was a little wrong about this machine. I woke up Wednesday morning and my back, specifically my lats, which is what I was wanting here. They were pretty fucking sore and tender, man, like in a good way. So, and I think it's because of this machine. Now it could just be, you know how it is, like whenever you switch to a machine that you haven't done in a while, sometimes they can just make you sore for that one reason, just because you haven't done it in so long. So that might be it, but I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna do it again today. So yeah, if I'm not as giddy or laughy is that even a word? I don't think it is. Uh, but yeah, if I'm not as giddy today, that's because I'm fasted again at the moment, like every Friday. And I'm not gonna lie, it's only, dude, it's just not 1 o'clock. I got here a little early today, and I'm starting to feel it pretty good already. Again, I'm not gonna make any excuses because I don't like to make any. I feel like that's a loser's mentality, but it is something to just note that, yeah, this fast is I'm starting to feel it today. And it's funny because each Friday it's different. Sometimes when I'm fasted, I actually feel really, really good, almost better than any other day. And then other times like today, uh, not that I feel bad, I just, a little weak, not really ready to go. So, but it is what it is. All right, let's start. I'm gonna start with 4 plates again, and I might. Well, I don't know. This probably wouldn't be the best idea considering what I just said about the fast, but I might go a little heavier than 4 today. Maybe for just one set, and then you do some back down sets. Fuck, I don't know. Let's just see what the fuck happens. Oh my god, yeah. That was fucking sweet. Man. Yeah, I just found my new favorite back machine. Maybe, I don't know, man. That one set. Of course, I just hit back. I guess it'd be 3 days ago, 2.5 days ago, something. So that could be it. But man, that that feels fucking glorious. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna add a 25 on each side. Now that could be pushing it a little bit, but if I can get a good solid 8 to 10, slow and controlled, like if I wanted to fucking muscle the shit down with some ugly ass momentum reps, I could get 10 easy probably. Well, all right, let me calm down, Brendan. Not easy, but I could get 10 pretty comfortably. But that's not what I'm trying to do here. So yeah, let me throw a 25 on each side. All right, I don't know how many I just did, but it felt like I don't know what it felt like. It was fucking hard. Let me just say it like that. Holy shit. Honestly though, I kind of want to do it again. The famous quote from Arnold when he said, "I love pain because pain means that he's gonna grow." Good pain. There's different kinds of pain, so let me specify that a little bit. But yeah, that was a good pain. It was actually a little tougher than what I thought it was gonna be, but that's all right. But yeah, I kind of want to do it again. I might try this one more time, and then I might do a back down set, but go pretty like go all the way down to back down to 3 plates. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I didn't have the strap tight enough around there. After like the second rep, it was already starting to pull through my hand or from underneath my hand. Well, that's all right. It was still a decent set. Let me just take some off, and I don't know. I might even do 2 sets with just 3 plates on here. I mean, yeah, you know what? I think I will. Now, I'm probably not gonna rest too long because I took a significant amount of weight off. So maybe another minute, and then I'll hop right back in there. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was nice. I feel a little better about that one than the last set I did. Of course, it was higher rep. You guys know I'm not the biggest fan of higher rep sets, at least not that frequently. I'll do them in drop sets or just every now and then, like I am right now. But to kind of counter those two sets before this one, they were pretty heavy. You guys seen? I was around 8 or 9, barely getting that. So it's a nice balance. All right, man. That was really good. Yeah, I was. I still kind of am, if I'm being honest. But I was this close to saying, let's do a drop set. But you know what? I don't think I'm going to. These last two sets were high enough reps, and like my lats are feeling it pretty good. So we'll call it there and move on to some kind of row. All right, man. If the rest of the sets are gonna go like this one just went, it's gonna be a grind. That's all right though. You know, I'd rather come in here completely exhausted and actually still push through a tough workout than just go through the fucking motions. I feel like it's very easy to fall in that trap. You know, you come in here, you think you're pushing hard, especially on the days that kind of feel like shit. But in hindsight, you kind of look back and you're like, was I really? I've even done that before, and it's like, no, I really wasn't pushing hard. I was just kind of going through the motions, and it's very easy to do that, and I don't want to do that, even on the tough days. I heard this quote from Denzel Washington. He said you can run in place. Oh fuck, how'd it go? Something like you could run in place all day long, but go nowhere. Kind of, insinuating like, even though you're going through the motions of running in place, you're not really going anywhere. And it also kind of ties together with, actually having goals in here. If you just come in here and you blindlessly just float around and don't really have any goal or plan or a regimen, routine, dude, it's so easy to fall out of this. Even if you're the most determined, dedicated person, and you're very good about being consistent. Again, it's if you don't have those goals, you can just kind of float around, maybe bounce around from machine to machine, go do 10 minutes of cardio or whatever, and then like without that guidance of actually seeing where you're wanting to go and seeing the results you're wanting to get to, it's so easy to just, like I said, to just kind of fall out of actually continuing to go to the gym. So I don't know. Anyways, now that I got that off my fucking chest and I extended my rest a little bit, that was the main purpose. No, uh, yeah, I'll probably do. Since today's just strictly back, I'll probably do 2 more heavier sets like this, and then just like I did on the previous machine, I'll do a couple back down sets, and after that, I'll probably just do 1 more exercise, 4 to 5 sets, and yeah, that'd be it, man. We'll go see the results of this workout. Dude, I've had this same song on repeat for like the past 10 minutes. Actually, might even be longer than that. I've got to change the song after this set. I mean, it's a good song, but you guys know. I mean, after over 10 minutes of listening to the same thing over and over, I mean, damn, I just gotta have something different at that point. That was tough. I think I should have rested just a little bit longer, but it's all right. All right. I was considering, and this was a very quick consideration because I quickly decided I didn't want to. But I was considering going down to 3 plates each side. But this machine's a little easier, or maybe even quite a bit easier than the other one I did. So I think 4 plates should be fine for a couple back down sets. Okay. All right, man. 1 more like that. I'm already feeling good. So 1 more like that, and you're fucking sitting pretty. I think I'm gonna try the lat pull down, some kind of, I don't know what grip yet, but something. Even though the cable looks a little, well, I'll show you when I get over there. It just looks like it's too long. It's hanging pretty low. I'm sure I can make it work though. Well, I don't know if this is gonna work like I want it to. I did a couple of tests, literally a couple of test reps, and you guys know how much emphasis I put on getting that good stretch, with each rep, because that's where you're gonna get the most hypertrophy. Well, you guys can't tell, but this cable is hanging down quite a bit from where it's supposed to. So once your arms, you start to go up so far, the weights kind of just bottom out, and I can't really get that stretch that I want. So I guess I'll, it'll be a nice change. I guess I'll just keep constant tension on my lats, and I don't know, man. Honestly, I might do this first set, and I don't know. I might move on to something else if I really don't like the way that it's going. But I at least want to try it. Who knows? It might work. Just like that machine I started with, I might try it and might like it more. At least just for today. So let me give it a go and see. I mean, I guess it wasn't too bad. I do think I'm going to add a little more weight. And then I'll probably just do, honestly, I'm just thinking 3 sets here. So 2 more. And I'm done after that. The fast is really starting to slow me down. I'm not meaning to slam those plates back down at the end of every one, but I'm not used to that cable being so much lower. So kind of throw me off. But I mean, in all reality, I'm feeling it pretty good. So I can't complain too much about the cable being a little long. It's working. But I do think, no fucking surprise, but I do think I'm gonna do a drop set after the next one. And then yeah, that's it. Let's see if I can grab this just for sitting down. Oh wow. Barely, but I can. That's kind of nice. Yep. Safe to say, I felt that pretty good. Oh, I felt it really good. Really. All right. Let's head around back and let me go grab my protein shake first, and then head around back. I just spit my gum out in the trash can, and there's a freaking McDonald's bag in there. That's that's no good if you ask me. As a I'm assuming it was a pre-workout meal. If that's the case, that's I don't know. That just doesn't sound like the best idea if you ask me. Now, if it's your cheat day, I guess you guys know me. I'm okay with that. Fuck, my cheat day's about to start in about 3 hours, so that is a okay in my book. But as a pre-workout meal, I'm assuming it was from earlier, at least earlier today or earlier in the week. That's just you're kind of asking for problems at that point. But my God, this is the this is the protein shake for today. Core Power. I only got the 26-gram one. I normally like to get the 42. But since I'm on a fast, I was like, I'll get the. Actually I kind of dumb of me. I haven't even checked to see if this actually is lower calorie. I'm assuming it is. I could be wrong. I don't know, but I didn't drink all of it. I'm gonna finish it when I'm done. But let's get right into it, man. Let's see what that looks like. Real quick though, I will say, make sure my mic's still on. That machine that I've done the past 2 back days that I started with, I mean, it's basically mimicking a lat pull down, but there are some differences. And like I said, it's giving me a pretty good burn, man. So don't be surprised if I incorporate that more in my back days. I wouldn't say all the time, but definitely more frequently. That's for sure. But yeah, let me do a quick routine with the shirt on. Just why not? All right, let's lose the shirt now and do it again. A little more intensely though. Holy shit, guys. Between hitting shoulders yesterday and back today, man, I am lit up. All right, not to be nasty or nothing, but dude, from shaving, got a freaking razor burn. You guys should see my legs. They're pretty bad, actually. I'm gonna have to get some aftershave or something. But yeah, you know what? I haven't done this one in a while. I keep forgetting about it. Let's hit it real quick. All right. I don't know. Let's do it. Yep, dude. I am lit up like a fucking Christmas tree right now. Again, it's mainly my shoulders and my back, and I'm assuming that's from hitting shoulders and back the past 2 days. Jesus Christ, I didn't even have to say that. So one thing that does kind of suck about getting done a little earlier because it's only 2:30. Normally on a Friday I'm not done till at least 4, and then I got to run around and do a few things, so I don't eat till 5. Yeah, it's 2:30, man. I got to run to the store and do a couple other things, so I might be done by maybe almost 3:30, 3:15. So I gotta. This is what sucks, man. This is where I was going with this. Getting done early like that, I'm gonna have like an hour and a half to 2 hours of downtime while being extremely hungry, trying to eat. Well, not trying. I'm not going to, but having the temptation to eat because I got downtime. You know how that goes. You can get bored, and you throw the fact that you haven't eaten in almost 20 hours on top of that. It's easy enough to eat when you get bored and you have downtime and you're just kind of, you know what I mean? Like I said, you're not doing much. You get that bored eating habit kicks in. And then, like I said, you throw the fact that you're fasted on top of that. Oh man, it's gonna be a battle. That might be tougher than the 2 hour workout that I just did in here fasted. It just might be. But yeah, man. Overall, good workout. Crazy pump. My lats are and my shoulders are screaming pretty loud right now. You can't hear them, but trust me, they are. But yeah, again, like always, get a rest day tomorrow. Be back Sunday for legs. You know what? I'm not even gonna try to lay out what I might do Sunday. I just out to wait and see. It's kind of been the past couple of Sunday leg days where I've been going pretty heavy, hitting PRs and stuff. The past couple haven't been the best, so it'll have to be a waiting game for that one. But yeah, oh, of course, this won't be posted until maybe actually on Sunday. So if that's the case, I was gonna say, everybody have a good weekend, but at that point it'll almost be over. So hopefully everybody had a good weekend, and has a good Easter. So yeah, be back here Sunday.